And finally this morning we travel into the heart of Johannesburg to Bezuidenhout Park in Bears Valley. Hardly a place where you would expect to find farming taking place. The park had become a dump site, but was given a new lease on life when it was transformed into a mini farm, supplying fruit, vegetables and herbs to children and people with HIV.
In 2005, Siakana approached Johannesburg Parks through Wits University to sign a lease agreement for this portion of open space to develop a food garden, a community-based food garden. City Parks was very receptive to the idea, and we then signed the partnership agreement working closely with the Johannesburg Property Company, the lease agency within the city of Joburg. We've since had a very successful partnership here at Siakana.
The inspiration for us to be actually interested in turning this into a food garden was, one, I would say, the love for the plants. We, especially myself, I had an interest in knowing more about the various medicinal plants, and this was an opportunity for me. And as for the team, and even inclusive of me, it's the job situation, because there are no jobs. It was one of the entry points for us to find something to do at least. The key produce on this farm are mainly vegetables, because we supply the NGOs with, and medicinal plants, followed by the fruit crops. These are fruit and nut trees. The financing of this project is mainly through sponsorship. And the National Development Agency has been the key sponsor, and we are looking and still scratching for more sponsors to come by.
Johannesburg City Parks has assisted Siakana. Some of the support we've rendered is to make available some of our redundant implements, some of our plant material. Some of the trees that you find here come from the City Parks nursery. So we've been able to assist at that level, certainly with expertise and where possible maintaining some portions of this space.
The community area benefits mainly by the site itself being contributive to what it used to be from a dump site to a food garden project. And also they get vegetables whenever, like Swiss chard, to buy for their own cooking at home. And also it brings about external visitors, and also as an educational site, schools, they have programs where they come in and they want to learn as to what is permaculture and how do we produce our crops.
From Siakana Gardening Project, we get the vegetables. They're donating the vegetables to the children. To be chosen by this Siakana, we are very proud because we don't have money to buy vegetables every time. My wish is that they can supply us with these vegetables every week.
The benefit for City Parks has been that this project has been an opportunity to rehabilitate the space, which was somewhat neglected, and we were able to create a community-based food garden that allows us the opportunity to supply food sources to the community here and to NGOs in the area. So for us here was a partnership that we were able to restore the integrity of the space. So once again, we're encouraging community-based organizations to talk to City Parks. We've got available space, some of which need to be rehabilitated, and we can certainly look at how we can work together to rehabilitate these stands.